God, fucking hell, that shit me up.
A car crash? I don't know what that is. That looks like something out of the Mighty Boosh.
Attention! All things shared in this video are simply the opinions of the Unexplained Files. The following footage is not tampered with, and all of the events and reactions are unplanned and genuine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all doing well, and welcome to another episode of the Unexplained Files. We were going to go out and film a case file for you this evening, but the weather has not allowed us to do it, so we're going to react to some Skinwalkers instead. So we found some interesting and potentially spooky clips to take a look at, so let's dive right into that.
Dinosaurs, ain't it?
Yeah. Right, so this dude's just in the forest and you can just hear some random, like, kind of sounds either like screams or like someone just going...
Sounds like some kind of animal, but
yeah.
I can't
Do you remember when we were, when we did our investigation, where the K2 first went off? And we had that groan. Yeah. This sounds exactly like that, didn't it?
Chapel Hill Wood,
yeah, Chapelwood. That sounded like that.
More, yeah, because that was more like, this was like,
yeah.
It depends where you're from and all that, and if you're a regular outdoor person, you'd probably be, for the most part, aware of what was out there and what made what kind of noises. But
yeah, sure. I mean, if you've ever heard a fox screaming and you don't know what that is, you'd be like, what the? Someone's getting murdered or something.
Or like a deer in rutting season. If you've never heard that before, because I never heard it in real life, but that would freak you out.
Well, yeah, so it could be any number of things. But
before we get into it, I'm just curious why there's a strobe light going on.
That's what I'm thinking. And this guy's either one of these Skinwalker creatures or he's just taking PCP. So I know they said this is a noise that a human couldn't make. I'm gonna dispute that for a minute because I've seen a meme where this guy makes screams like that all the time. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Longest scream ever. Now I've been trying this for a few minutes, but I want y'all to blow this video up so everybody can see how long I can scream like a pterodactyl. Let's do it.
Tell me that doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, it's just on there, it's a bit higher pitched.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's identical. This guy's just trying to beat his record, that's all it is. Scream is freaky as shit. I don't know what that is. That looks like something out of the Mighty Boosh. That scream was haunting, but at the exact same time it sounds like that kid, so I really don't know. He's probably just off his bonds on something ridiculous.
And in a way, I feel like
I feel bad
it
for
could
him.
be a guy that's just like mentally disturbed or something.
Yeah, I mean that noise is weird, but the way he's chewing on that, they're a PCP, that is something that makes people go absolutely mad and enraged, and scream and attack things, so who knows, but
let's find out what the hell this thing is.
It appears to be a human-animal hybrid that appears to be female. Followers of the paranormal are sure that it could be an nahual that was captured and locked inside this cage. Watch the video and make your own conclusions by leaving your thoughts down in the comments.
It looks like a load of bollocks because there's a clear definition.
Animatronic.
Yeah, not even that, but look, the dog's head could just be back there. like laying back there, and he's just put his head through a hole in the table. It looks absolutely fucking hilarious as well, which is quite funny.
If the body starts moving around and then the head's up in the air, then I'll be
impressed.
more impressed.
But this just looks really weird. I like the way the paw was just going. It's like your local town or the next town across has got a dodgy haunted house, and you go there and that's just on a table. You'd be like, nah, I'm never coming back.
Video recording the nearby neighborhood. Everything seems to be normal with the dog passing back and forth that looks to be in distress. As it's walking, in the upper part of the video, it just disappears. Immediately after, 2 men are seen looking for the animal. As the video continues, the same animal reappears.
I was actually waiting for it to just like gently fade out, but it did just like gone. That was a bit weird. But
that's
then,
the only thing like with CCTV and that, you get a lot of weird artifacts, don't you? And things like look like they're kind of transparent or they just kind of vanish. And...
yeah. Well, we've got a Ring doorbell, and that I've had clips on that before where someone's walking across before like the light kicks in, or sometimes even after the IR light kicks in, and it looks like you can see through them, and it's like traces and phase through them. It's just because in low light, and it's not the highest quality camera, so you don't really get the best look. It could just be a motion activated camera, because if it's motion activated, then it's going to stop recording. And granted, it's outside, so you'd expect there could be changing conditions. But if this was the middle of the night and it's only a 20-minute stint, there might not be that many change. There might not be that much change in the light if it's not majorly affecting like the weather-wise, and it's just static camera. You won't be able to tell the difference between 5 minutes and 5 hours usually. So I think it's more than likely just a case of if it's a motion camera, then this is just a further bit of time later down the way. See, I feel like the interesting part about that is a lot of those, we would look at that and go, it's not Skinwalker, it's not anything like that. But people with a different cultural reference may look at that and go, that's creepy as shit. Like people from this side of the world or from Europe might be more likely to think it's a demon or something like that, whereas they've got this view that it's this like a weird Skinwalker shape-shifting creature. So a big part of this might be good to look at it from the frame of we're not from that culture, so we don't have the same inbuilt way to look at it, and that's what I think makes Skinwalkers so interesting, because they're not culturally they're not from Europe and the side of the world that we're on, so they're not a part of our reference, which is what makes them so interesting, I think.
Oh shit. I think I see someone.
That is not what I signed up for. Skinwalker.
It's like the Ring bitch.
Yeah, I mean, that guy's been making videos like this for years. It's obviously not real, but it's very cool, very well made production. But that just caught me off guard then. I was a bit like, whoa, who the fuck?
Is this the one where it's up in the friggin' rafters or something?
We're about to find out.
I've seen this one. No, it's up on that roof, isn't it?
He got that scared, he spawned a mate and ran away with him. Fucking ads.
What the fuck is that?
I wonder if this is that dude that does the exploring
Oh, I
mines.
love it. Ghost Town Living, whatever his name is. Is that his channel
I
name?
can't remember.
Lives in Cerro Gordo.
No, it's not him. Because this dude I've watched is always on his own.
Yeah.
Do we go up there? I don't hear it anymore.
Do we go in there? You can't go very far.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to go like that, like so I can...
What's that blurred? It looks blurred, doesn't
like
it?
that black
Yeah.
shadow. Oh, it's just, I think it's just the
Oh, it
shadow
might
of the
just be-
tunnel, isn't it? It's the same thing as like that break one.
That was the most poorly edited thing I've ever seen in my life. I was hooked at first because I was like, these dudes are just exploring and they've seen something cool. That was absolutely fucking terrible. What the fuck was that? Bad editing. Imagine paying for someone to do that. Look at that. Look how high res Well, not. I mean, I say high res. There's enough pixels to fucking build a color palette out of this thing. But look how like defined the shape of this weird creature is, and how it's lit up, despite the rest of the rocks being all wavy and rounded. Whereas this has got like sharp, defined edges and that. It just doesn't fit in the shot. And yeah, the second he moves, it then completely loses its shape for a second, and all of its like glowing parts just vanish the second he turns. Look. Oh, it's not going, but the textures just popped and it was gone.
Save it! Save it!
Got it!
What's that? Massive cockroach.
Yeah. What? You just fucking chucked the cockroach out? What's going on?
What's that got to do with anything anyway? Right.
Ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself. What the fuck is that? What? Oh God! Fuck!
See, I like stuff like that because
That feels like someone was actually shitting themselves there. The dog freaked out with it and all.
yeah, because I love stuff like that. When you see like shadow figure videos and how quick some of them are just like and they're gone. I find that
Peaceful
stuff
night
really
here.
fascinating. I've seen loads like that. And
Get
I'm
ready
like,
to go to bed myself.
The dog's
What
reacting
the
to
fuck
it
is
too.
that?
yeah, look how quick it goes. It's like
Oh yeah.
Alright,
The way she's moving as well, the camera's unsteady, so it's not like it's just an added on clip, or if it is, that's a lot of work to put into it. I do question why she's just filming in her house like that.
I'm sure I've seen that one before a while ago, and like she's been experiencing activity in her house or something. So she, I don't know whether that was where she's filming or whether she was just filming the dogs or whatever and saw it. I don't know. I can't remember.
That does feel a bit more like a shadow figure or like a haunted house type deal. Like, remember that guy who used to get drunk in his home because knives and stuff were flying out blocks and stuff. I think we should do a reaction to that, like a compilation of his clips, because I'm really fascinated by that.
There's some good ones on
Yeah,
there.
I want to have a look, because I have seen them, but it's been so long that I've got a lot of thoughts about them, but now I can actually
And the
talk
good
about it.
thing with his is, because I remember the bit where he's got a, I don't know if it's a glass, like computer table there, and then when the thing gets knocked over, he goes over there and shows you under the table, and he's like moving stuff around so you can see there's no like strings or anything there. It's quite interesting.
This bridge and our locations a little down there.
Is this one in the video? Did you see it? What's that?
Yeah.
It's just some weird woman walking.
You wouldn't stay there, would you? You just walk away.
What the fuck? Oh my god, is she following us?
Maybe we should try that one time around.
Oh god, fucking hell, that shit me up. It was charging. Woo! I was so busy thinking about what would happen if we were out there. I just see. Jesus.
I've got to rewind it now because I missed it. I was too busy saying.
What the fuck? Oh my god, is she following us?
No. Yeah, but it looks like she's laughing.
Yeah.
What's that?
I love the fact that they turned the torch off and you can still see the snow.
Yeah, there's obviously a bit of light on the cameras.
Hang on a minute.
Clips have got no context to them or anything.
Right, I think that's enough of that bollocks. We've fallen down a rabbit hole here of just random clips, people charging at the camera. I need a fucking heart rate monitor and some dude throwing a cockroach at a woman. Is that just a tyre? Oh, fucking hell, look at that guy. They even got red lighting and everything. Oh, he's got the other wheel there, look.
There's a mechanic.
Your
Your car's ready, come and get it.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I've never seen a ghost attack another ghost before, so there's a new, fresh look on that. A car crash? Right, okay. That was just someone's knocked down a lamppost. Or like, not a lamppost, a fucking thing. If that's the case, and someone's knocked down a fucking light, then I've had my most recent Skinwalker encounter quite recently as well. Because that was on the fucking floor.
Show it to the camera.
Yeah. I've encountered a Skinwalker, guys, because there you go, there's your proof. And as we've seen from that last clip there, boom. Skinwalker compilation.
This is the weirdest compilation we've done yet.
Yeah, it really is. Right, that's me done. I'm out. The funniest thing was, that is probably the dumbest video we've ever seen, and it is the only time, or like maybe the second or third time in the video, I've shit myself for some reason or another. Yeah, I'd love to deep dive into Skinwalkers, but maybe if we were to do a case file, perhaps, which, if the weather permits it, it won't be the next video, it'll be the one following that. But if you want to keep up with our case file videos and want to learn some more about Skinwalkers, when we've done the best of our research, click the icon! So I'll stick an icon up there for you. You can check out all our different playlists. We've got a Reacts playlist, which this video is now one of. We've got our Investigations playlist, where we check out some haunted locations and try and find the best evidence of the paranormal for ourselves. We have our Case Files playlist, where you can take a look at maybe what we've learned about these creatures, and we try and present it to you in a creepy way. So far we've done werewolves and dogmen, we've done a story of the last witches hung in the UK, so that's one of my favourites actually. If you want to go check those out, feel free to hit the archive. We also have some shorts if you want to go check those out. Those are some of our most compelling moments from our investigations, so check out any of those. We hope that you enjoyed this evening's video. It was a bit of an odd one. There are some weird moments in that.
If you guys have got any like specific videos you want us to react to, please, you know, like drop a link in the comments or something so we can check it out.
Because like I was saying earlier, we know what we think of the paranormal, but someone else's perspective, if you've got a creature that's a part of maybe your culture's spirituality or lore, drop that below. We'll take a look at it and see what we think, because there's so much I've seen here that I was like, what is going on with this? I don't know what it is. And it's easy to make a joke about it, but if it's not a part of our reference, then we could make a joke about it, but it could be something that a lot of people very vividly believe in. So feel free to share that. We'll take a look for you. We hope you've enjoyed this evening's video, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Peace and goodbye.
Peace out.